Oh, wow. Awesome. Today I will be reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 44. I have both cover A and B. Thanks to the amazing Travis, Oddfellowsthoughts. The story is by Kevin Eastman, Bobby Curnow, and Tom Waltz. Script is by Tom Waltz. Art is by Cory Smith. Colors are by Ronda, Pattison. Letters, Sean Lee. And editor is Bobby Curnow. I think that's how you say his last name. Since jumping on issue 29, this is the third artist that's been on this series. But I'm really liking his his art in here. His name is Cory Smith. His art in this one really shines. I liked all three artists. They all have like a similar. I'm gonna sneeze. Apparently not. Anyways, they have like a similar thing for the turtles and everything, but Cory Smith's art has a really great way of expressing anger in this issue, with what's going on in it. Now let's touch on the story. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because for me the story was spoiled, and I'm not going to do that for you. We all know what happens in this issue, and for me, I didn't know how I didn't know how brutal it was going to be or any of that. But after reading this, I knew in my head that the sad part was coming. But when I read it, it hit me so hard. Really hard. it says a lot about how amazing the writing is. And that even though I knew what was coming, that there's a good chance that, you know, Donnie's coming back, that it could hit me that hard. This issue is a good example of how awesome this series is. You know, when I tell people that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is one of my favorite series, they kind of giggle at me. This issue, along with the series, has everything that you could possibly look for in a comic. You know, it's got action, it's got comedy, you know, it's got drama. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has everything that you can look for in a comic. You know, it's a comic about Ninja Turtles that brought, like, real tears. It's just that great. We've all grown up with the Turtles. You know, there's a special place in your heart, whether you admit it or not. I believe that this is the best representation of the Turtles. Now back to this issue, you know, one last time. This book, you know, became a joke because of the speculators, and because everybody's saying that Donnie's, you know, not really dead. But I don't care. This has got to be, you know, the saddest, heart-wrenching book that I've ever read. And to finish, I just want to say thank you, Travis. Because without you, I probably wouldn't have finished, you know, the series that I really like. But, you know, and this shows how, you know, amazing this community is. Because without you, you know, going out of your way to get these for me, you know, I'm happy that, you know, you can do that for me. Thank you. If you guys did like this video, please give a like up and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at Mercy's Little Show, no W. Also, if you guys haven't checked out Oddfellowsthoughts, go and check him out. Again, Travis, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I love you guys.